guys, we're at the Port Orleans Riverside Resort at Disney World, and we figured we'd give you guys like a little tour of the hotel area, especially our room. We have the Royal Room, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. It's a little different than our movie reviews, but we wanted to try some new stuff on the channel, so yeah, check it out. So this is the area outside of our room here over on Riverside. We're over in the Magnolia building. It's where a lot of the Royal rooms are, and I have to say it's pretty down here. I mean, there's a lot of nice resorts in Orlando, and as far as Disney resorts go, this is the moderate range. And yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. So this right here is like the main hub of the resort. You have a arcade over here with some pretty cool games from, I think they brought them over from Disney Quest when it closed down. The main lobby's in there. Then you have Boat Rights, which is a sit-down restaurant. It's only open for dinner time. And then we're headed in over here to the Riverside Mill, which is like kind of a food court. It has some pretty decent food actually. And then over here you can rent boats and bicycles, and yeah, it's just I think it's just a really pretty resort. Here's the map here, just to give you a better idea of how big the resort are. There's two Port Orleans resorts. We're staying up here at the top one at Riverside. What connects us here to French Quarter, so it's a really big, tons of amenities, a lot of really good food and some shops and things to do around here. So it's definitely worth checking out if you're going to be down here and you want kind of a cheaper one, cheaper than like the Grand Floridian and the Polynesian, but better than like the Pop Century or the all the different pop resorts. Hey guys, well, we just got back from the parks. I figured I'd give you guys a quick little review here of the Royal Room here at Port Orleans Riverside. It has the garden view, which I have to say, in my opinion, isn't really much of a view of anything. That's our window here. There's no like balcony or anything, and if you open it up, there's not really much to see out there. But here, let me show you guys around. So there's a lot of cool little accents in this room. So in between either side of this big mirror here, you have these little scrolls that have the princes on them. As you can see, the different ones here. They have them over here as well, and then they have this kind of fancy light fixture here. And then down here, there's a table that has, inside the table, has like a note from Tiana. It's like kind of just the little accents they added to the room. Some nice chairs here. And the big draw for the room for us was these headboards here. So these headboards will light up, and we'll show you that, insert that in a second here. And then, like I said, there's like tons of little things around the room. Like if you look even at the border of the room here has the little characters from Disney all around it, like Chip and the little lamp from Aladdin. Even the coat rack over here has Cinderella's carriage. What else we got? I have to say, it's a pretty small TV for considering the different hotels we've stayed in. So yeah, it's kind of an older, smaller TV. I think they could probably have done a little better with that. You have a refrigerator down here, but surprisingly no microwave. Like you would think a room like this, if they give you a fridge, they'd give you a microwave, but there's no microwave here. That door just wants to open. Don't worry about that. And then over here on the wall, you have the different princesses and their frames. Nice little touch. Then you have Tiana over here in this cool, like, Celtic frame here. And then one of the cooler things is on the ground here, you'll have, like, inlaid in the carpet is the carpet from Aladdin. And then over here, there's kind of the step stool. Don't mind our laundry. Step stool from Beauty and the Beast. The bathroom has some cool little accents to it as well. It's kind of weird that, like, there's not really a closet in this room. I'm kind of used to there always being a closet, but you have this rack here with some stuff to hang your stuff. And then what's really cool here is you have the faucets look like the lamp from Aladdin, which I think is a really cool touch to add to it. Bathroom's really simple. It's kind of small. I think for like the amount of money you pay for these rooms, you think it would be a bigger, nicer bathroom, but it's just your basic standard tub. I guess I know I like the kind of walk-in showers that nicer hotels have, but I guess if you have little kids, you need a tub, so I can't really fault them for that. But I'll say the biggest complaint that we have with this room is it's honestly the lighting, and I think it's because of the amount of accents in the room and the different like crazy big curtains and the weird light fixtures. it's just dark in here. I feel like there's not a lot of natural light coming from outside, even with the window open. And then back in here, you have these curtains that kind of block off light coming in from the other room. So yeah, overall, I mean, I feel like it's a nice room. It's not the best room we've stayed in Disney. We stayed at, what was it? The Dolphin? Yeah, we stayed at the Dolphin, and that had a much better room in my opinion. But yeah, overall, it was a decent stay. I would say I'd probably stay here again, but might not spring for this room for the extra money. So that's just some quick thoughts on the Port Orleans Riverside Royal Room. Yeah, if I were to say if you want to know anything, you want to hear anything about where it is on the resort, we're in the Magnolia building. I think it's buildings 9 or 90 or something like that, and it's a pretty good distance from the main lobby. I'd say if you're someone who doesn't like walking, especially if it's really hot here in Orlando, you might not love the fact that you have to travel all the way from the lobby. It's probably a quarter mile, I would say. And then the good thing is, though, if you have to take your luggage all the way over here, they will do that for you. We didn't need to because it's actually really cold when we're down here this time. But yeah, it's decent. Not the best, not the worst, but it is cool seeing all the accents. But after a while, the novelty kind of rolls off a little bit. But if you have little kids that really love Tiana, love princesses, I think they'll enjoy it. But if you're just a couple like us that's a little older and you want the nicer luxuries that you can get in hotels, it's not the best thing in the world. But yeah, if you have any questions, any comments, remember to comment down below. Like and subscribe if you want. You're new around here. And see you guys next time.